Hi guys, happy Monday. I know it's Monday afternoon and I'm just posting this, but everything has been available for you on Schoology. However, thank you to Latish. I did not realize that the quiz was not opened for you guys. So, today's folder or this week's folder, I have the PDF of the online book for you. Mr. Ruane just stopped by this morning. He got you guys your Savas textbook and your Outsiders. And he's going to get those to you so you have a physical copy of the book, which is awesome. But for now, I don't know when he's getting that to you. You have the PDF version of the book. I will also be putting up the audio that I have on my screen here. And all you have to do is click it. It'll take you to a YouTube channel to read along, but you still need to follow along with your book or the PDF while it reads it to you. Okay. Because it's important that we work on our fluency and looking at the text while it's being read aloud. Research shows that you're using better reading strategies versus just listening to the audio. So what you need to do is read chapter 1. Then you need to take this quiz. It is a CSA. It is graded. You get to use your book if you would like to go back and find the answers. And this is assessing the skill. It's the standard RL 7.10. And that means that it is the standard of being able to read independently a grade level text, which would be the Outsiders at a 7th grade level, and comprehend what is happening in the plot and with the characters. They're not trick questions. So, again, feel free to use your book to help you with that, and then these will be graded. Then you do have an Outsiders character table. Don't worry about that quite yet. I'm not going to get into that. But Outsiders journal, okay? This is your assignment daily. So you'll have a quiz almost daily and an Outsiders journal. And oh my goodness, I didn't attach that either. So way to go, me. Um, Sometimes I copy it to each class, but I forget that it doesn't copy the actual link. So better late than never. Okay, I'm going to copy that to it. This is an online journal for you to do each day. And today you need to do the journal for, I'm going to move my screen here, journal post 1. The essential question in this unit is how can an awareness of a common life experience lead to empathy? So really, how can being having things in common with other people lead you to put yourself in their shoes when time is needed to do that? So today you pick one or the other. So you get to erase whatever one you don't want to do. So what common life experiences do you share with your closest friends, and how do those experiences make you closer? So here you could list some things that you have in common with your friends. Maybe it's sports that you are involved in together or music that you both like. Maybe you have common life experiences because your families are similar. Maybe you both have, or maybe it's more than one friend. Maybe you all come from large families. Maybe your families are separated or divorced, okay? And then with all the things that you and your friends or close friend have in common, how do all these common experiences that you have with one another make a closer bond? How does this make you closer? Or you could do this prompt, which was, does having a lack of things in common with another person make you less likely to have empathy or understand them? Why or why not? Explain. So whatever one you don't want to do, just erase, and then you can start typing your answer to this one. Okay, I'm going to put that one back though. All right. And that is your job, is to pick one of those 2 journal posts and erase the one you want. Read chapter 1. Oops. Read chapter 1 in the Outsiders and take the quiz. Okay. And that is your job all the way through Wednesday. Okay. Last but not least, there is a character table, and watch, I bet this, nope, it isn't attached. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm glad I'm finding this out now. Okay, so there's a lot of characters in this book, like a lot. And I don't want you guys to get overly confused because honestly, it's easier to pick them apart than what you would think. Okay? So don't get too hung up on the names, and I'll try and help you with that. I'm going to try and attach this. So this is a character chart, and you can go ahead and start this as well, because this will help us keep in our heads who is who are they related to, what they look like, kind of how they act. You can add a GIF or symbol to remind you of them, and any signpost that you come across as you read. So this is almost like your note-taking chart right here as you read chapter 1, okay? So as you read chapter 1, you're going to be introduced to, I think, all of these characters except Cherry. And you can put in what the book says their nickname is, their role, so who they're related to, or what they do for a job, what they look like. The book will tell you word for word what they look like. Behaviors, the book will also tell you how they act. You can also figure out a behavior by what someone says. And then obviously it's up to you. You could go to jiffy.com. I call them GIFs. Giphy.com. You could look up symbols on the internet. You can even look up just their picture from the movie and paste it here. And then any signposts like aha moments, tough questions with the page number attached. And trust me, all of these notes will help you for your essay that you'll write later over an argument. Okay, so I'm just going to recap the lesson for this week. And really, this will take us up into Thursday. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, here's everything you're doing. I'm going to recap for us. I'm going to go back. Okay, so you pace yourself on what you want to do all the way up through Thursday, but you're reading chapter 1 of The Outsiders. As you're reading, I would stop and pause and be filling out this character table as you meet each character in chapter 1. Okay, so as you're reading, fill that out. Then take the chapter 1 quiz. Okay, that is graded and you may use your textbook with it. And complete the outside journal on slide 2. Pick one of the 2 prompts on slide 2. So all of these things that are listed is what is due by Thursday. And on Thursday is when I will post again before we meet for class on Friday. So please email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, happy learning, and I'm so excited for you guys to get into this book. See ya.